Hey everybody, this is Phaidra Knight at CrossFit Virtuosity, also known as the Brooklyn Barbell Club. I'm here for Rugby Wrap-Up, and I'm going to speak with Ashley Kmiecik today. It's so nice to speak to you. Thank you for taking the time. It's been way too long.
It has been a while since I've seen you. I think the last time that we hung out was in New York for the WPL, and you were dressed up as Prince. Yeah, you were. That was a good costume you had on there. But I think that was the last time that we hung out.
Awesome. Good times. First question, how's the face?
The face is doing fine. The left side here. Just a little background. In the World Cup, the very first game we played Kazakhstan, I went into contact around the 70th minute, went to ground, and as I was getting up, one of the Kazakhstan women thought it was okay to slow down using the side of my face. So I took a knee right to the orbital and the zygomatic arch, broken in about 5 different places, and ended up having to get surgery in England, in London actually. But if it weren't for our awesome staff, Doc, I don't think I would have had the experience that I did. So although it was unfortunate I didn't get to play anymore in the World Cup, everything's back to normal. I got some titanium in there. I think that's pretty cool. I asked for adamantium, you know, the stuff that Wolverine has, but apparently they don't have that in London. But I guess I can go with the titanium. It's working for me.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad the face is fixed. We can work on the mustache part. All you need is a razor for that. Next question. When and where did you start playing rugby?
I started playing rugby 10 years ago, a decade ago. And I started playing at Washington State University as a Cougar. I went there to play basketball. This didn't really get me much playing time, so a roommate of mine said that I should go play rugby. I can hit people and not get in trouble for it, and I was sold. So Washington State is where I first picked up a rugby ball.
And what position did they put you at? Let me guess, wing.
Believe it or not, the very first position that I played was lock. I locked. 5'3" lock right here.
Awesome.
I think they took one look at the quads and thought that would be a nice addition to a scrum, and then from there I went to scrum half.
Excellent. Now, how is the U.S. women's program faring post-World Cup?
Well, I just had the pleasure of going to a development camp over in Tampa and in Tiger Town. We've been there a few times. And here are a few things that I noticed. The pool's a lot younger. I definitely only recognized about half of the people there that I was training with. We have an entirely new coaching staff. Pete Steinberg has taken the head coaching position, and he has totally revamped the program. We have a nutrition coach, we've got mental skills, we've got basic skills. I mean, he really has expanded the coaching staff. Everything's there. People are there and they were excited to play. So I think that this program has really had a lot of change, but I think that it's good, positive change, and I think that we're just going to keep pushing forward.
Ashley, in light of the Women's Collegiate Strategic Committee letter to USA Rugby regarding the gender equity audit, it seems as though women have paid out of pocket to represent their country, where the men haven't had to so much. Do you feel that the discrepancy in the funding is justified?
Bottom line is it's not justified. I mean, we work just as hard, if not harder, than the men do, and we don't see nearly the same amount of funding as they do. It's a challenge to have a full-time job and to train full-time as an elite athlete, and if we had the financial incentive, it would be a lot easier to quit our full-time jobs and just focus on being a professional athlete. I do understand though that a lot of the money comes from sponsorship, and we as women don't have the same avenues that the men do when it comes to marketing, but I think that we can get there. I think if we keep pushing the way that we are and the way that our coaching staff is going, we can definitely get there. We had stipends last year and we were paid a certain amount for the World Cup. Other generations in rugby didn't see that. So we are moving forward, and it is positive change.
Very diplomatic. You not only made us think about some serious stuff, but you made us laugh today. Thank you, Ashley. I'm Phaidra Knight here at CrossFit Virtuosity, signing off for Rugby Wrap-Up.